Good evening. My name is Shane McMahon, and I'm Smackdown General Manager. And I'm here to make a few announcements going into tonight's show. I was able to make some adjustments to the show. The opening match will be a 6-woman battle royal match, where the winner challenges Becky Lynch for the Women's World Championship at Survivor Series. Seth Rollins will go one-on-one with Finn Balor. And finally, tonight's main event, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Kevin Owens, will compete against the Tribal Chief and what I'm being told, his special counselor, Paul Heyman, Roman Reigns, aka the Real Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, in a blockbuster main event. There are matches to take place tonight, so enjoy the show live. With WWE Survivor Series looming, welcome everyone live to Friday Night Smackdown. In our home city here tonight, being taken place, where tonight we have a lot of things going down as we're in Rosemont, Illinois, as we got a lot of great action for you going down here tonight. As we begin tonight's Smackdown off with a battle royal match for the winner to challenge Becky Lynch for the WWE Women's Championship at Survivor Series. Of course, Becky has been champion for a year, and she will be defending that title at Survivor Series. The question is, who will be her next challenger? We're about to find out here tonight as Dylan DeVoe is the first participant in the Battle Royal match. Because we got a bunch of things going down here tonight. Of course, our main event is Roman Reigns with his special counselor, Paul Heyman, taking on Kevin Owens, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions. And then of course Seth Rollins goes one-on-one with Finn Balor. And of course I just got confirmation that Cena has now gathered up his squads for the Survivor Series team. And of course his squads he now have two members in it, in Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman. So meaning John Cena now has Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins on his team. So that means Cena needs to find one more member before the men's Raw Games match is completed. And of course, at next, we got Roxanne Perez. Because Roxanne has been trying for months to finish her story by winning the WWE Women's Championship. Because it hasn't gone her plan. Because she failed inside the Elimination Chamber. She failed at WrestleMania. She failed in the Fatal 4 match at Hell in a Cell. And she failed at Clash at the Castle. So of course, could this be her last title shot? Possibly. And next, we have got the goddess Alexa Bliss. If I'm being honest with you, that might be one of Becky's toughest challenge should Alexa win this match. Because as you can see, she's got the little doll with her. And of course, this might be Becky's toughest now, should she win. Alex, we've got Blair Davenport. Of course, Blair Davenport wrestled Candice LeRae a few months ago during the build to Becky Lynch versus Candice LeRae at Night of Champions. And now, she will be a part of the Battle Royal match tonight. Question is, could we be looking at Laura Davenport versus Becky Lynch at Survivor Series? As you can see, Laura Davenport of course, whether you like her or not, could be the next challenger. Another one who has some unfinished business with Becky Lynch is Liv Morgan. Of course, Liv Morgan, of course, hasn't forgotten of the Fatal 4 match at Hell in a Cell where she was unsuccessful at winning the WWE Women's Championship. Could this be her moment at Survivor Series? And our final participant is Indy Hartwell. Of course, she wants to get her revenge for her best friend Candice LeRae after failing to win the WWE Women's Championship at Night of Champions. So could this be a revenge for Indy to stepping up on behalf of her friend in Candice LeRae, one half of the way? Has who got winning? We're about to find out right now. So far not off to a good start. It's only going after Alexa. Laura Davenport about to get back to her feet as Liv Morgan apparently now going after Sonya Deville. Indy and Roxanne getting back to their feet. Alexa's having trouble going back to her feet. Of course, things are not looking good for Miss Alexa here in this. Sonya Deville has been eliminated. Laura Davenport has been eliminated. So far we thought this was going to be the end. Sonya Deville has been eliminated. So now we are down to Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez, who will be facing Becky Lynch at Survivor Series for the WWE Women's Championship. Liv Morgan never saw it coming. It might be the end as Liv Morgan is eliminated. And of course, we're now down to Becky Lynch and Roxanne Perez. And will this be? Oh no! We nearly thought it was going to be the end. Doesn't sound like good for Alexa. It doesn't sound really good if you're really Becky Lynch. Hello, Alexa. Uh-oh, not good for Roxanne. Oh, Roxanne is standing tall because you know she wants to finish her story for the women's title. Oh no, Roxanne. Roxanne does not want to let go until she finally gets her story completed for the WWE Women's Champion. Things are not looking good. Drop kick. No reversal. It might not be looking good for Alexa here. Things are not looking. Uh-oh. Could this be it? Could this be it? Roxanne. Oh no. Not good. Roxanne. Oh, Roxanne survived. She's not letting go of her story and letting her dreams be shattered because of Alexa Bliss. Oh, she didn't see it coming. Didn't she? And Roxanne has been eliminated as Alexa Bliss will be challenging WWE Women's Champion Becky Lynch at Survivor Series. Of course, Alexa Bliss could be looking towards fighting Becky Lynch for the WWE Women's Championship at Survivor Series as Alexa wins the Battle Royal match to begin Smackdown here tonight in Rosemont, Illinois. You ready for your main event match against the real Tribal Chief Roman Reigns? Don't worry, pal. Oh. It'll be 1, 2, 3, and even with Paul Heyman now in his side to continue to prove he's bigger than ever at everything he does, and keeps on complaining that he's the real GOAT and the real Tribal Chief. But tonight I'm going to tell him that he's never going to be the Tribal Chief. It sucks that Shane McMahon postponed our tag challenge for next week. It's alright, because tonight I'm going to show Reigns that he should really stop calling himself the real Tribal Chief. And even with Paul Heyman now his new client and his new counselor, it's not going to make him any bigger towards what he's contemplating on being. And we're going to give Jey Uso a gift when I get to beat up Roman Reigns in the main event tonight. Well. Now that I heard that I have to defend my Women's Championship in 2 weeks at Survivor Series against Alexa Bliss, good luck, Bliss, because you're going to need every tool you can do going into 2 weeks when I wrestle, when I have to put my title on the line against you after you won the Battle Royal moments ago. I think we've wrestled before, and I could be capable that I will say this. I've beaten you in the past, and of course I don't think you've ever beaten me, at least. Well, I mean, you did before. You and I are tied. And because you're a competitor, you hate that as such as I do. And I will make this commitment clear, that at Survivor Series, you are not walking away as the WWE Women's Championship. How about, Alexa, train all you want, and I will see, but at the end of the day, at Survivor Series, you are not walking out as your WWE Women's Championship. Keep praying all you want, but it's not going to end well for you in 2 weeks. As you can see, Braun Breaker is making his way to the ring because, of course, he's going to be in action here, up next, here on Smackdown. The pay-per-view, after the next time we're going to be on pay-per-view after WWE Backlash will be Survivor Series in War Games, meaning there will be a War Games match at Survivor Series. You don't want to miss the first time Survivor Series, but in War Game style, coming your way in November. So for all you wanting an explanation on why I have Paul Heyman with me, well, here's an answer. I'm not going to give it out to you. Paul Heyman is going to give it out to all of you on next week's Smackdown on why he's been with me for weeks. Because you're wanting to know, coming out main event on why do you got Paul Heyman with you? Why? Why do you got Paul Heyman with you? And for all you waiting for that answer, you're getting it on next week's Smackdown on why I got Paul Heyman with me. And he will be in my corner later on tonight when I go one-on-one with Kevin Owens. Hope you all are ready for that explanation next week on Smackdown. As there you have it, everybody. Roman Reigns is about to give us a reason next week on why is Paul Heyman with him. But anyways, moving on, folks, because we're getting ready for one-on-one action. It's going to be Braun Breaker versus the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman. And of course, we have confirmation right now that Braun Breaker will be facing Cody Rhodes in a Backlash rematch on the final Smackdown next week before Survivor Series. In a Backlash rematch. Of course, Braun Breaker hasn't forgotten what happened at Backlash. And he's looking to fix that problem in 1 week's time. But before he gets to that, he's going up against the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman. So of course, what can Braun Breaker deliver to Braun Strowman ahead of his rematch with Cody Rhodes next week? But of course, the man he faces tonight is the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman. I could already smell carnage going on between both Breaker and Braun. Who we got winning here tonight? Braun or Braun? We're gonna find out right now. Get these chance boys out here tonight in Rosemont, Illinois. Things are not off to a good start for Braun Breaker. Suplex there by Braun Strowman. Oh, Braun Breaker reverses it. Braun Breaker reverses it. Oh, Braun is doing everything to take down the giant Braun Strowman. Braun Breaker is legitimately fighting the monster, Braun Strowman, here tonight. Oh, Braun Breaker! He's going to do everything to weaken the monster, Braun Strowman, as moonsault there by Braun Breaker. He's going to do everything to keep the monster down. I think that was a frog splash. Down goes Braun Strowman. Onto the outside. As Braun Breaker Oh! Sunset flip dive off the top rope to the monster. We're at 1 now. Braun Strowman reverses it. Braun Breaker's mission is to crush Braun Strowman into every pieces. As we're getting to 6. Braun needs to have a quick wake-up tactic, and he does. Things are not looking good for Mr. Braun Breaker. Here we go! Spear by Braun Breaker! Braun Strowman didn't see it coming on time, but he did at this point. This is over. Oh, he's lifting up the giant power slam connect. Hooks the leg. Kick out by Braun Strowman. This is, I cannot believe Braun Breaker is lifting up the giant Braun Strowman. Oh, you can tell that Braun Breaker is angry. What can he do? Uh-oh, he's gonna do it again. Well, a chance of one more time. As Braun Strowman gets back into the ring. Remember, there's no stakes involved. Oh, what? Reverse it! This is a good match so far. Every member of the crowd here tonight in Rosemont, Illinois is getting a good kick out of it. Braun Breaker reverses it. Braun Breaker is struggling it. Oh! He's reversed to that by Braun Strowman on the Braun Breaker. And Braun's calling out of harm's way. Things are not looking good. Braun Breaker's having a struggle. He's going to work on the leg. Oh. Braun Breaker needs to get up. Oh, he does. That's Braun Breaker. What can we do? Oh, Braun! He escapes! Braun escapes! From what was going to be. He's going to the other, he's walking away. Oh. I think I'm spinning it out. Oh, Braun reversing it. Oh, nice move there. We're getting to 2 count. What? Uh-oh. Not good. A power slam. Braun Breaker needs to get back to the ring. I think Braun is destroyed at this point after the damage that I have it at ringside. And Braun Breaker destroys the Monster McMahon the same way he destroyed John Cena at Night of Champions. Because even more damage than what he did to Cena at Night of Champions. Of course, Braun Breaker has decimated, is voting to decimate everyone's his favorites on SmackDown. And tonight, Braun Strowman was another addition to that. Who's going to stop Braun Breaker? Of course, he's going into the rematch next week with Cody Rhodes. As Braun Breaker gets the victory here tonight on SmackDown. Good match tonight between Strowman and Breaker. As of course you can see, DIY is back together as they will be in action up next here on SmackDown. And of course, we are set for one-on-one action. And it's going to be, I mean, for tag team action, as it's going to be DIY versus Pretty Deadly. Of course, DIY made their return to the company this past Monday night on Raw. Of course, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa hasn't been seen since Ciampa SummerSlam and Gargano Night of Champions. And they're back in full force here in the tag team division. So could this mean we're looking at future contenders for the tag team titles? We could be. As of course, remember, speaking of the tag team champions, Kevin Owens meets the real tribal chief Roman Reigns in our main event here tonight on SmackDown. But of course, what can DIY do here tonight in this match against Pretty Deadly? You cannot deny Pretty Deadly was stunned when they saw DIY made their return to Monday Night Raw on Monday night. Of course, tag team division is across both shows. So that's why you're going to see these tag team wrestlers on Raw and SmackDown. As can you see Pretty Deadly getting a shot at the tag team titles. Because who do you got winning? I think I got DIY winning, and probably so. Because this is supposed to be a return. As of course this is a tag team match. Reminder, Johnny Wrestling counts. Of course, what else did we expect? The match begins. Johnny Gargano not wasting any time here on, I think this is Kurt Wilson. The landscape of Smackdown is changing surprisingly. Of course, you got Reigns, of course, portrayed as the real tribal chief. Cody Rhodes now facing off against the rated R superstar Edge for the WWE Championship at Survivor Series. The drop kick there by Johnny Gargano onto Kurt Wilson. I think finally a chance to get Elton points. Suplexer by Elton Prince. I think they were talking about the man who's about Elton Prince standing. Suicide dive there by Johnny Gargano. Of course, Johnny Gargano showing off the WWE Universe. How great is it to be back in full circle for the first time since Night of Champions? Because as he makes the tag to the man we haven't seen, of course, Tommaso Ciampa. Of course, Tommaso Ciampa was originally from the Judgment Day, but after not getting the Intercontinental title and bringing it to the Judgment Day had no other choice but to kick him out for real. And he was kicked out for good as his punishment for not getting the Intercontinental title to the Judgment Day. Because the plan for them at SummerSlam was to beat Braun Breaker and for Balor to beat Braun Breaker and Tommaso Ciampa to bring the Intercontinental Championship to the Judgment Day. And that plan didn't go well because it was all ruined thanks to Drew McIntyre. And Balor and Damien and Dom decided to kick him out of the group. And then of course we haven't seen him since then, until all the way prior to Monday Night on Raw. Because Ciampa's a former United States champion here in Universe Mode, and he's looking to get the tag team title with his friend Johnny Gargano, who of course we haven't seen since Night of Champions prior to Monday Night Raw last Monday night. Of course, Drew McIntyre destroyed Johnny Gargano at the Barclays Center at Night of Champions, and we haven't seen Gargano since then. And then he returned, and DIY was brought back. What more could you expect here? And the next promotion for DIY, reversal by Elton Prince. Oh, Ciampa escapes what Elton was thinking of. We could have been thinking about a hot tag, but that plan didn't go well. Suplex. As Ciampa doing everything to show the WWE Universe why it's good to be back. Oh, Elton Prince reverse it. Might not look good. Johnny Gargano saving Ciampa from all of us. No hot tag. That didn't go his well. Reversal that by. Uh-oh, not good. Might not look good. And it's coming to the end. And things are not going well, but pretty deadly. Because all Ciampa has to do is get him off the apron and go for the pin. But the more he thinks about it, the more he's probably going to do something. And he doesn't. As DIY picks up the victory here tonight on Smackdown. good win there tonight from DIY as Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn could be looking at your future challengers as when will the match happen? I'm not too sure as they get the win here tonight on SmackDown. I don't know why the fans are booing Kappa for whatever reason, but of course they got a win here tonight on SmackDown. Our final pay-per-view in WWE Universe mode in 2023 will be the Elimination Chamber, and of course that will be after Backlash and after Survivor Series, where Raw and SmackDown Superstars will go through the Elimination Chamber structure and close out 2023 with a bang. As you don't want to miss the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view coming your way in December on YouTube. As of course, we're back here on Friday Night SmackDown. As we start, of course, for Drew McIntyre to come out here. Of course, Drew McIntyre, of course, coming off that fantastic main event last week with Seth Rollins for the Intercontinental Championship. Of course, Drew McIntyre was so close to losing last week, but of course, did everything in his power to retain the title with a great star performance there by Seth Rollins last week in the Intercontinental Championship match. But of course, Seth Rollins, of course, fallen victim to people who have failed to take the Intercontinental title from Drew McIntyre ever since he won the title at SummerSlam. Of course, also failed to take the title off of him at the Bray Wyatt tribute show in September. Johnny Gargano, I think Tony D'Angelo was a part of his open challenge. He was unsuccessful at winning the Intercontinental title from him. Then Johnny Gargano was unsuccessful at Night of Champions. And Seth Rollins was unsuccessful last week on SmackDown. So of course, what could the future tell for Drew McIntyre after his title retain last week? Of course, what could this mean in big plans for him going into Survivor Series? We're about to find out right now. Anyways, let's see what Drew has to say. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been such an honor of being your Intercontinental Champion. The matches that I produced on SmackDown since being drafted and winning that title at SummerSlam really says a lot. In fact, I have really been beaten since I won the title at SummerSlam. Of course, I've been beaten by Cody Rhodes at Clash at the Castle. And as your champion, I will continue to define what this champion represents. So at Survivor Series, I will be defending my Intercontinental Championship. And all I need is an opponent for me to fight for my title. So of course, Drew McIntyre, of course, talking about the Intercontinental Championship, and where does it go? Going into Survivor. Who is that? Is that The Miz? What is he doing here? Does he really want the Intercontinental title? Seems like it. As here's The Miz, of course, we haven't seen Miz in some time. Of course, could he be wanting a shot at Drew McIntyre's Intercontinental Champion? I don't know. But here's The Miz. As you can see, chorus of boos leading to Mike Mizraven. I don't know how you pronounce his name, but Mike is probably not getting a good one by being booed here tonight. Of course, we have a man who could be Drew McIntyre's next challenger for the Intercontinental Champion, if this leads to him wanting a shot at Drew McIntyre's IC title. What does this mean here? Well, let's see what The Miz has to say in front of Drew McIntyre. I don't believe that we're seeing a bit of this here tonight on SmackDown. For the love of God, can you please stop? You are so absolute blind. You hand out title shots to nobodies like Tony D'Angelo. And there's somebody who was a former Universal Champion in Seth Rollins. A man who's been trying to get his hands on the WWE Championship for months. While a bona fide movie star is right here. I bet you that I can make something out of that Intercontinental title like I used to do in the past. Like back when Roman Reigns was WWE Champion here on Smackdown in 2018 and 2019, I made something of that Intercontinental title. I understand your frustrations, and it's kind of funny that you are mentioning the past. While I was feuding with Seth Rollins for that Universal Championship in 2018. You seem a lot bothered than ever before. I came here to let the fans know that I will be defending my Intercontinental title at Survivor Series. And since I've already done that, now you're out here complaining about something that you could have easily asked for. I bet you that I can make something out of that IC title, like I said. That's one of the Miz is going after Drew McIntyre. Oh, this might not be looking good for Drew McIntyre at this point. And here we go! Skull crushing finale on Drew McIntyre. Then I will see you at Survivor Series as I become once again Intercontinental Champion when I beat this so-called Scottish psychopath. Oh my god, is he gonna do it again? Skull crushing finale to Drew McIntyre. I will see you at Survivor Series as The Miz just gave Drew McIntyre a skull crushing finale. Edge, you know what you want from me, and that's the WWE Championship. Of course, you've been daydreaming about winning the King of the Ring for a match with me at Survivor Series when LA Knight won the tournament so he can challenge CM Punk. You decide, while that brawl going on at the end of Backlash between Randy Orton and AJ Styles, you decided to come out of nowhere and hit me with a spear to make a point that you want my WWE Championship. And since I already have my title match coming up Tuesday on main event, I'm going to make this promise to you. I will be sending a message to you on main event when I defend my title against the man I beat at Money in the Bank in John Cena. You better be ready, Edge, because you better be watching on with your two eyes on what the fate will be to you at Survivor Series when I defeat you and I retain my WWE Championship. Keep dreaming about getting another title reign before it's time for you to hang up the boots, because at Survivor Series, you're not doing any of that. You're going to fall to the American Nightmare in a week from tomorrow at Survivor Series. Keep dreaming, Edge, because it will not end well for you at Survivor Series, because you will fail to take down me and become WWE Champion. As we are back here on Friday Night Smackdown, as we're set for one-on-one action, as it's Seth Rollins versus Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor, one half of the Judgment Day. Seth freaking Rollins, because that's all you have to say here. Of course, Seth Rollins, of course, now the new member to Team Cena, along with Braun Strowman at Survivor Series. Of course, he has been planning out a strategy on what's going to take down the Judgment Day in a trilogy once and for all. As you can tell, what's on the mindset of Seth Rollins going into the War Games match at Survivor Series? Because he takes on the captain of the Judgment Day in War Games, in Finn Balor, in one-on-one action here tonight. Of course, Finn Balor is all out by his own here tonight. Of course, no Damian Priest, no Rhea Ripley, no Joe Gacy, and no Dominic Mysterio. Of course, Balor wants this all to be a fair fight between him and Seth Rollins. And there you can see the Prince Finn Balor is here. Who do you got winning? Seth Rollins or Finn Balor? We're going to find out in this match here tonight. Has caused the booze. It's ringing out for Finn Balor here tonight. Cody Rhodes, of course, talking about Edge going into their match at Survivor Series for the WWE Championship. Of course, that's the championship Seth Rollins has been hunting for months. And of course, Seth Rollins looks different here. You may realize that. On why does he look different, if you're asking me? Oh, Balor. You can tell Balor wants. Reversal there by Seth Rollins. Reversal there. Seth Rollins doesn't want all of this to lead to Balor getting some advantage going to the War Games match. Of course, Braun failed to defeat Braun Breaker early on tonight. Reversal there. Seth Rollins. Finn Balor is pretty much destroyed at this point. Is it early to call the match off? Definitely not. Kick to the chest of Finn Balor. Uh-oh. Seth Rollins needs to come up with his plans very quickly, because they're not going to end well. Oh, knee to the face. Hooks the leg. No! Kick out at 2. A kick out. At 2. The Seth reverses it. Oh no! Hurricane water there! Things are not looking good for Seth Rollins here. Seth Rollins needs to make his strategy quicker. Things are not looking good for Finn Balor here tonight. This is the man who is supposed to get the most advantage for his heel thing. Going to War Games! This could be enough! Right now! Console connects! Hooks a leg! One! No! Kick out at 2. Kick out at 2. Come on, towel. No, he didn't get it on time. Things might not be looking good for Seth Rollins, if we're being honest with you. Oh, Balor busted it. Balor busted it. Uh-oh. Time for Rollins to tap. No, it's not. No, it's not. We're up to that by Finn Balor. Hooks the leg. Kicker. Uh-oh. Balor busted it. Seth Rollins didn't get it on time. That was a terrible move. Oh, Seth reverses it. Could this be it again? Super Cub Stomp connect. Hooks the leg. And it is as Seth Rollins gets the victory for the night on Smackdown. Seth Rollins gets the win over Finn Balor. It was a pretty good match between Seth Rollins and Finn Balor. Of course, Seth Rollins gets his win back after losing in the Intercontinental Championship match last week on Smackdown to Drew McIntyre. This helped him a lot, a win here tonight over the man he meets in War Games. The Seth wins here tonight. The pay-per-view after the next time we're going to be on pay-per-view after WWE Backlash will be Survivor Series in War Games, meaning there will be a War Games match at Survivor Series. You don't want to miss the first time Survivor Series, but in War Games style, coming your way in November.
If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and then turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any content provided by on the.
As a cause, on the main event, on the final main event before Survivor Series, Cody Rhodes defends the WWE Championship against John Cena. The question is, can Cody Rhodes retain going into his match with Edge at Survivor Series, or will John Cena try and use this as a leverage to not be in War Games? We're going to find out to that on main event this coming in Tuesday. But flipping over to what's going to happen on the next episode of Smackdown, you can see we have a tag team main event set for next week as John Cena teams up with one of his members to his squad in War Games in Seth Rollins, takes on Finn Balor and Roman Reigns in a huge all-star tag team main event on the next episode of Smackdown. Also on the next episode of Smackdown, we're going to see a Backlash rematch between Cody Rhodes and Braun Breaker. Question is, can Cody Rhodes have a successful week by going through Cena on main event, defeating Braun Breaker like he did at Backlash, and defeating the Rated R Superstar at Survivor Series? We're going to find out to that question on Smackdown next episode. Also on the next episode of Smackdown, The Miz gets ready for his Intercontinental Championship match at Survivor Series as he takes on Apollo Crews. Will The Miz gain momentum going into the Intercontinental Championship match with Drew McIntyre as Survivor Series? We're going to find out on the next episode of Smackdown. And also on the next episode of Smackdown, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn defends the WWE Tag Team Champions against Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day. Will they retain like they did at Night of Champions, or will Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio fix the mistake from Night of Champions? We're going to find out on all of this, so much more, on the final Smackdown before Survivor Series. But coming up next, it's main event time as the real Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, with his advocate Paul Heyman, takes on Kevin Owens, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, with his partner Sami Zayn in this corner. The question is, can Roman Reigns continue to show the WWE Universe on who is the real Tribal Chief, or will Kevin Owens gain some momentum going into the Tag Team title match next week? We're going to find out up next in our main event here on SmackDown. And it is now time for our main event here tonight on SmackDown, as it is Roman Reigns versus one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions in Kevin Owens. Of course, Sami Zayn is watching on at ringside. And of course, this is a new Roman that we saw on main event. Of course, a new look. Of course, he still has his new name. He has a nickname in the Real Tribal Chief, and his advocate Paul Heyman, which Paul Heyman is going to give us an explanation next week about why did he join Roman Reigns. And of course, we're still waiting for a question. What does the future hold for Roman Reigns here on SmackDown? Of course, he cannot fight Cody Rhodes while he's the champion. Of course, that was the stipulation coming out of that matchup at Night of Champions. Where of course, if Reigns lost the last man standing match, he will never wrestle Cody Rhodes as long as Cody Rhodes is champion for his title. And now next, there's one half for the WWE Tag Team Champions in Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Because as you can see, Sami Zayn is in his civil suit, while Kevin Owens, of course, is Stun the World shirt. Of course, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are going into a tag title match next week with the Judgment Day. Kevin Owens also looks different as well. I believe this Sami Zayn has been for months. Match is on the way. Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens, the main event tonight on SmackDown. Roman not wasting any time, delivering a body slam to Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens with us. Roman invades in harm's way. Big boot there by Roman. Kevin Owens with us today. Clothesline there. I thought Kevin Owens was going to go something for a minute, but it didn't go in his plan whatsoever. Kevin Owens reverses it. Roman reverses it. Samoan drop there by Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is claiming to the WWE Universe he is the real tribal chief. Of course, that's been the memo coming out of Backlash, when he beat Jey Uso in a tribal combat match. Well, after this, he's been saying he's the real tribal chief. And there's nobody here to stop the man. Another Samoan drop. Kevin Owens. A body slam out of the ring. As you can see, Paul Heyman's watching the beatdown. DDT. Right at 6. Uh-oh. Kevin Owens was doing what he was doing. Uh-oh. Things does not look good for Kevin Owens. Oh! Roman Reigns continues to expose how he's the real here in WWE. Oh, nice! This one done by Roman Reigns. Big boot! Oh, Kevin Owens! Spear by Roman Reigns! Of course, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn both need momentum going into next week. We're at 7. Uh-oh. Doesn't sound good for Kevin Owens. Spear by Roman Reigns! Out hooks the leg. Kevin Owens kicks out. The Reigns is stomping away at Kevin Owens. Oh, Kevin Owens! Kevin Owens reverses it. Oh, you made the tribal chief angry now, Kevin Owens. You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, KO reverses it. Kevin Owens reverses it. And you're making the tribal chief angry. Super angry. Kevin Owens. You should have never ever thought about making the tribal chief angry. The tribal chief is not happy. You've made the tribal chief angry. Don't make the tribal chief angry. You don't make the tribal chief angry. As Roman Reigns continues to show who is the true one here in the WWE. As you can see, he's a mastermind, apparently. Oh! Can this be it? Superman punch! Spear! A captured spear there by Roman Reigns. Hooks the leg. And Roman Reigns gets the victory. Here tonight on Smackdown. as Roman Reigns gets the win here tonight on SmackDown. Of course, you can tell that Roman Reigns teached Kevin Owens manners here tonight. And of course, Roman Reigns remains unstoppable as they come. As he beat Kevin Owens here tonight in our main event here on SmackDown. As you can tell, Roman Reigns is still the one. Jey Uso! Wait, that's Jey Uso! The man, he's been feuding since WrestleMania. He's beating the hell out of him tonight on SmackDown. Of course, Jey is not going to stop until he becomes the real tribal chief. Night of Champions was the chance. But then, of course, Jey's former best friend came in and ruined it all. A super kick! Oh God, don't tell me what he could be thinking of. Remember, Jey challenges. Of course, Jey, has two things he's focusing on. Trying to get the real tribal chief as his tagline, and trying to become the United States champion. This doesn't look very good for Roman Reigns. Absolutely not. This doesn't look good. Of course, Jey isn't stopping until he becomes the real tribal chief. Oh, splash! Flying table! Jey Uso is not giving up until he becomes the real one. As good at everybody as Jey Uso is not done with Roman Reigns yet.